Makeup Princesses, and today I am going to talk about another City Color product, and it is called the Ooh La La palette, and it's such cute packaging. And let's see, it's cruelty free, and you can purchase this at citycolorcosmetics.com. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys. It has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 colors in here. And I'm going to go ahead and start. These are the colors on the inside of the palette. I'm going to start from the white down on this side and then work my way down to the pink. That's way on the other end. Okay, and these are really pretty. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of these so you can see that. Alright, and then I'm going to, it comes with one of these foam applicators, but I don't use these. If you're a fan of these, then it has one that has, it's 2 sides, and both of them have 2 sides. I use brushes for mine though, so I don't really use these, but it does come with an applicator in case you're one of those people that likes to use the foam applicators. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to start with this white right here. The colors don't have names, but it's a pretty cream white. Alright, so there's that one. And they are very pigmented. So I'm going to start right here on this end. And there's that white. Alright, the next one I'm going to do is like a brown kind of, actually it's like a coppery brown color. And I will swatch it for you guys next to the white right here. Wow, that's really pigmented. Alright, the next one is a purple. Let me get that swatched for you guys. It's a really nice purple. And I'm only swiping these once, guys. That's how pigmented they are. Look at that. Wow, it's really nice purple. The next one is like a brick red crimson kind of shade. And I will swatch it next to this purple. So that's a really nice shade. Alright, the next one's a pink. Kind of, I'd say a pinkish, wineish kind of color. Right there. And I'm going to put it right here. So that's nice. Okay, the next color is like, I'd say a brown matte. Right here. And then I'm going to swatch it next to the purple right there. Okay. The next shade is like, I'd say a purple shimmery kind of color. But it looks kind of brown when you swatch it, like a black brown when you swatch it. That's interesting. And then swatching it, it looks kind of black brown. So yeah, in the pan it looks different than when you swatch it. Alright, the next one is a light lavender shade. That one doesn't seem to be as pigmented as the others, in my opinion. Yeah, that one's not as pigmented. That's probably the only dud I've seen in this bunch, so pretty good. Alright, the next one's a matte peach color. Good for a transition shade. And that one's not as pigmented as the other ones either. And then the last one is like a matte pink shade. That's another one that's not as, I'm going to swatch it right here, is not as pigmented. Wow, that swatched kind of weird as the other ones. Okay, so these are all of the swatches, guys. The colors that I recommend the most seem to be the ones that have either a satin finish or a shimmer finish. Those ones seem to swatch a lot better than the mattes. Although the cream shade that I swatched first, which is the white, down on this side, that one seemed to swatch really like fully and more pigmented than the other mattes. But then again, this shade right here, if I can get close enough, this shade right, I think it's that, let me make sure. No, right here, this one. This one swatched pretty pigmented right there. But then it's just these three mattes down here. These are the only three in the bunch that didn't swatch very good and weren't as pigmented as the other ones in the palette. So this is actually Beauty on a Budget Wednesday, and this is the product that I'm talking about for Beauty on a Budget because the price on this one, I believe it's anywhere from like $7.99 to $10.99, and so if that is the case, then that's a really good deal. So would I purchase, like if I didn't purchase this, would I purchase this? Yes, I would. And it's because I like the colors that are the shimmer ones, and so I would purchase it. Is it good for the price? Yes, it is. It's very good for the price. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna look up the price real quick to make sure exactly what the price is for you guys so that you know. And also, don't forget, like, if you go to citycolorcosmetics.com, you can sign up for their newsletter and they give you a percentage. Oh my gosh, so this palette is actually, usually it's $13.99. It's on sale right now on the City Color website for only $7.99, and that's a limited time, guys, so I would act pretty quickly. So this is a really nice palette, the Ooh La La palette from City Colors, $7.99, guys. Is that a good deal for all of this product? I'd say yes. You get 10 full shadows. The only three in the bunch are those three mattes on the end over here. All the other ones are very pigmented, they work very well, and they blend out really well. So all in all, for this Ooh La La palette from City Color, I give it 2 thumbs up. And I would recommend that you purchase this for Beauty on a Budget Wednesday. Alright everyone, so thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and remember, we're all beautiful. Alright, bye everyone now!